Well, hello, my frilly shoppers, and welcome back. This is Gina, and this is my shopping life. I hope you're having a great day so far because we are back at Costco. We're going to go over all the new arrivals we found this week. There are some great items. So let's get started with the Manuka Honey Drops. Organic. There's 60 of them in here. Now it does have a little bit of a higher price point because Manuka honey, yeah, that does get a little pricey. So I'm gonna grab these because sometimes my throat gets irritated if it gets too dry or with allergies. So I'm definitely gonna add this to my cart, and they look good. And I hope they are good. I'll keep you posted. $14.59 for those, and the Stroop waffles are back. Costco honestly has some of the best deals when it comes to the Stroop waffles. These are a really good size, 40 pieces in here. I did grab one of these last year. They were really good. There's so many great things you could do with these. Just have them with your coffee, or you could crumble them up, put it over ice cream. There's so many good uses. And $10.99 for that box. That's a really good price. And the M&Ms. Well, they decided to make a chocolate bark. I'm surprised it took them this long. And this looks actually really good. I do like M&Ms. I haven't had M&Ms in so long, but $9.49. And yeah, this is the bad news. It's gonna have sugar because you got the chocolate, you got the M&Ms. And any of the items that we showed today, if you have tried them, let us know. I'd love to hear your feedback. Now, macadamia nuts. Oh my goodness, I love macadamia nuts. Salted caramel. Come on. These have to be good. So a little over a pound. Those look really tasty. I have a couple different macadamia nut products right now, but soon as I get done with those, these. But these would also make a great gift as well. So this is by the brand Hoodies. And the price of this is not too bad, $10.99, because macadamia nuts are expensive. And speaking of expensive, Ugg boots. Now, personally, I have never owned a pair of Ugg boots. I personally prefer like Doc Marten boots. That's just more of my style. But the Ugg boots, I did price these out. So this is the basic Ugg boot, and it has the lining inside of it. So the price here is about $115. When I price these at other places, they can range from about $120 all the way up to $150. And they feel really nice. I don't know too much about Ugg boots. Again, I've never owned a pair, but if you have or you purchase these, let us know in the comments below. See, this is a thick lining inside of there. They do look like they would be comfortable, but again, it's just not for me. And it's how we're all different. Some things for some people, some things for other people, and makes us all unique. Now we're going to continue on with the oven to table. 2 baking dishes. You have 2 different styles to choose from, and I like these. I do have a similar set that I actually purchased from Costco last year or maybe earlier this year, and they're $18.99, so not a bad price for 2 of them. And we have some holiday towels, and so the kitchen towels set of 8. Okay, that is nice. One thing nice about these is that you could buy a couple different sets, maybe split them up. Oh, but it's the gingerbread set. That one is really cute. But I like these because you do have some for the holidays, and you have some for the rest of the year. You want to mix and match. These are fun. So you have about 3 different styles. We have them in like a navy blue, the gray, and in the red. And the price of these are $14.99. Not bad because you're getting 8 of them. Now here is something that is new. The KitchenAid 4-piece set. Ooh, I like this. I bought a set last year. I don't remember if it was KitchenAid that Costco carried. It is really thick. I like them. This one, they feel a little bit more thin, so they're more flexible. But nice thing about the flat ones is that you could put baking dishes on there, but they go up to 500 degrees. That is pretty nice. $16.99. And you have 3 different colors to choose from here. And the Luxe Faux Fur Rug. Wow, these actually feel really soft. You have about 2 or 3 different colors to choose from. The display, you could tell people have gone through them. I see almost 3 different ones. And 5 feet 10 inches by 5 feet 3 inches. So that's a good size. And for $80. And it's the time of year, you know, you have your leaf blower. This is the jet blower. And this is by Greenworks. But the size of this. So I like that it's out of display so you can lift it up, because sometimes some of them are too heavy. And I know that was a complaint with my parents, that their leaf blower was too heavy. This is $230. We did find a lighter one on Amazon, actually. And the pretzel bites with the dipping sauce. Oh, I'm going to grab these. I will keep you posted. I'm not going to do any tasting in this video because there's a lot of items this week. But those sound good. Perfect for football games or anytime, honestly. And the pork schnitzel is back. So I did try this last year. It was okay, especially for the price. It's $5.99 per pound. And it's like this one, for example, yeah, $17.10. If you have tried this, let us know what your feedback. Because like I said, I thought it was okay. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst either. And there's a new pasta organic butternut squash and mascarpone cheese. Wow. That actually sounds really good. And how cute are these? The paper plates. Oh, these are perfect for this time of year. There's a lot in there. How many's in there? 100. That will last a really long time, but it's a good size. It's a perfect lunch or dinner, and $12.99. Now, I did want to show this, include these in the new arrivals, because these the games have been talked about a lot. Now, I'm hearing there is a Atari game console out. I'm going to keep my eye out for that one. But here's the Star Wars. My husband and I kind of were going back and forth. It is a fun game, because first when he heard about it, he was like, yeah, we're going to totally grab it, because my husband loves items like these. But he played with it for a little while, and he was okay, which I'm kind of thankful for. But it does look really fun. It's a little bit smaller than like an average pinball, but the price, yeah, it's $700. Now, of course, we show this in our best deals at Pac-Man Game. This is just the coolest. If I had to choose between the two, I would definitely get the Pac-Man. And, well, it's $100 cheaper, but talk about nostalgic. And, you know, you have the game when you start it up, you hear that music. You know that music. I can't put it here for copyright reasons, but you know that music. There's 14 games, and this just looks like so much fun. And if you have purchases, let us know in the comments below. And the Snow family. Oh, look how cute. This is just so adorable. I'm glad it's on the floor so you can really, you know, get up close and see it. Look at those. I'm going to get up really close. The glitter. And this is just really pretty. I mean, the texture of these are really, really nice. And honestly, it's a set of 4. You know, they're not individually sold. It's sold as the whole family. The box is right here. And the box is not as big as I would think it would be. You do have to put them together. So some assembly is required, but $180 for all 4 of them. Not too bad. Now, here's a smaller little Snow family right here. And these are really cute. They kind of change these up every year. And I have a set. It was a set of 2 that I purchased about 10 years ago. I still have it to this day. $40. I did not pay $40 10 years ago. The Ultimate Magic 400 tricks. Okay, how fun with this? And this is not just for kids, it's for adults too, and 8 and over. And this just looks so fun. Definitely, you know, for the family. And $30. Not too bad for 400 magic tricks. Now, this was very interesting. I saw this, I'm like, ooh, I really like this. A waterless home fragrance diffuser and oil set. Now, at first I was thinking, I'm totally gonna grab this, and then I saw the price. I'll keep you in suspense here in a second. I'll show it. I'll show it. Don't worry. It is really nice. It is a good size. 1,000 square feet. I mean, look at the size of the box. And then this is what's inside of it. It's really fancy. It almost looks like one of those Alexa items from Amazon, but the price, woo, it's $130. I don't know if that's a good price or not, honestly. I'm going to do a little bit more due diligence on this one. Now, if you're interested in a drone, they do bring them out this time of year. This one actually is a reasonable price. It has like the controller, almost looks like for Nintendo. And this is interesting, $70. And thank you so much for stopping by and watching the channel today. I really do appreciate all the support, and I do appreciate all of you. And if you're new here and you love to shop, or you have seen me before, please hit that subscribe button. Join our fun shopping community. It's a small gesture, but it helps out my channel so much. And let's continue on with these Squishmallow ornaments. It's a set of 8. Now there's 2 different styles here. There's $17.99 or $17.49, my apologies. And again, you're getting a set of 8. These would be perfect on top of gifts. Now the rum. This is that barrel aged rum, aged 15 years. So my husband and I did purchase this. We had to try it, and it was really good. It's buttery, and it was just a really nice taste. Yeah, $20.99, but it's a good rum. The all-in-one trimmer by Philips. You're getting 18 tools and accessories. These are great. Now, I'm just trying to think of, is this a new item or was it just new packaging? But we're going to put it in anyways, $50. And here is a new item. Okay, we saw the Dyson hairdryer. This is the Dyson Airwrap. So curl, shape, smooth, and hide flyaways with no extreme heat. That sounds really great. So you can see everything you have here. Now, of course, it's Dyson. With Dyson, there is the Dyson price to it. $400. Wow. So the hairdryer is $400. Can you imagine getting both of them? That's $800. That is a lot. But if you have these products, let us know in the comments below. All right, this is actually new, new. Cranberry almond bark. Now, because normally when we see the bark, we see the peppermint bark, but cranberry almond, oh, I have family members who would absolutely love this. That tart of the cranberry, the sweetness from the chocolate, and then of course the crunch from the almond. Honestly, it does sound really good. I'm not going to get this today. It's $10, but there's a lot in there. There's a new dish liquid. So we saw the regular Kirkland for $7.99. And then here is the antibacterial with the apple scent. Perfect for this time of year. This is $7.99 as well. Looks like somebody put their Dawn away. Actually, I've never seen that Dawn at that size here at the store. At the business center I have. Now the sparkling cider is back. It came back $1 extra. Last year it was $8.99, but the Swiss Miss hot chocolate is back. My daughter likes this. I like it. It's pre-packaged, so it's the right portion. There's 50 of them in there. $7.99. Now this is actually new for my area because I have not seen the Starbucks creamer here. This changes everything. Absolutely. 58 ounces. This is a good size. It's the creamer, the caramel macchiato. It's $7.99, but for that size, it's a good price because I know sometimes those could get really pricey at other stores and they're a lot smaller. Now here's another new item, the dark chocolate skinny dipped cups. Of course, I love peanut butter cups. So we did get this, 2 grams of sugar per cup. So no sugar alcohol. And honestly, normally I don't like peanut butter cups. I like Reese's, and you're expecting that little bit of that sweetness. But these, we did try these. These are actually really good. They're individually wrapped, so there's 30 cups in every bag. So I like these, especially if you want a candy but you don't want the sugar or that much sugar. Actually, $13.99, a little bit on the higher price, but it was tasty. Okay, the pumpkin. This is my Green Valley organic pumpkin. You're getting 6 cans. So this is just cans of pumpkin. You can make pumpkin pie. You can make a pumpkin latte. So many pumpkin items. So many great pumpkin recipes that you could do with this. And so this is not a bad price. I'm glad to see this here at Costco. $9.49, but sometimes I see the organic cans for almost $2 each at another store. Now this is new, the Japanese barbecue sauce by Kinder's. I need to get this. I'm not going to get it today. And I got to compare this with the other one that we have seen. I can't think of the name right now, but I have to do a comparison. See which one is better. But $7.99. And then here's another new item. Organic, roasted red pepper and tomato soup. That sounds so yummy. Now there's 6 of them in here. So that, like for us, it's a lot. I'm the only one in my family who would eat this. But $14.69 if you want to split that with someone. And then here is some of the calories. Sometimes with these, you definitely want to check the sodium, especially if you are watching your sodium. But it sounds good. Like red pepper and tomato soup is always really tasty. Here is a new item by Glowtech. It's an LED compact mirror. And so, which is nice, so it lights up if you're doing like your eye makeup or you just need to look at something. It has that 10 times, so you have a regular mirror and then you have the real focus close-up mirror. It's $19.99. I wish they had one on display so we could really truly see the size of it, because sometimes even though the box is that size, it may be a lot smaller inside, but for the price, it's not too bad of a price here. So everybody, well, thank you so much for coming along to Costco with me today. Thank you again for watching. Take care, and I will talk to you later.